This video will show a few examples of the place of nature in Christianity. We're going to take a look at this through the lens of three Christian thinkers that are all writing at different periods. Our first example today comes from the writings of St. Paul. Now, St. Paul was writing at the end of the first century of the Common Era. He is, of course, a biblical writer who wrote many letters found in the New Testament. This is an excerpt from Romans 1:20. Ever since the creation of the world, his power and divine nature, invisible though they are, have been understood and seen through the things he has made. Here, St. Paul is writing of God as the Creator. Another example comes from St. Ambrose of Milan. Now, St. Ambrose was a bishop in the 4th century. How can I describe the violets with their shades of purple, the lilies of bright white, and the roses with their shades of red? How describe the landscape painted with flowers, sometimes of a golden hue, or of varied colors, or of bright yellow, among which you cannot decide whether their beauty or their fragrant scent gives more delight? Our eyes revel in this pleasant spectacle, as that fragrance which fills us with its sweetness is spread far and wide. Whence the Lord has justly said, "And with me is the beauty of the field." This beauty is with him because he is creator. What other artist could so depict such charm in each and every object? We cannot fully know ourselves without knowing the nature of all things. In St. Ambrose's words, we hear not only a call to knowledge of the divine and knowledge of ourselves, but also to knowing nature and to really appreciating that which is around us. Our final example today is in fact from Celtic origins. This is a poem, The Hermit's Hut, written by an unknown Irish author in the 10th century. I'm not going to read this. I'd ask rather that you read it to yourself, either in your own interior voice or if you know someone who is Irish, perhaps in their voice. I'm going to leave this up for a moment so you can read it, and I'll see you next time.